Hi guys, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do the September 2019 general reading. So I will say that this is general reading, okay, so it may not apply to everyone, and I will say this is really going to lean more towards the Aries who have been doing a lot of the work, okay? Internal work, working through the shadow work, and checking themselves, staying optimistic as possible, and really staying in the line of faith. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, because everything that y'all have been working towards, and I know my tribe has been doing that work. Hi, Loving It. Love your screen name, by the way. So glad y'all are here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Jessica, and I really appreciate everyone being here. Hi, Anne. So nice to see you. Lori, seeing some new faces here. So thank you. I'm really glad to have everyone here. If you are my Vibe Tribe, you know I love you something serious, and thank you so much for all of your support. If you resonate with me, my energy, or these messages, make sure to give this a thumbs up. But again, guys, these are general readings, so it's not going to apply with everyone, but it is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Spirit is very excited about the way that we are doing things now. Hey, Kara, love you, darling. But we are not doing tarot anymore on the general reads. We are actually doing it through angel numbers and songs. This is how they typically give me my messages, and it's a fun way, to show how the signs and synchronicities come about and how easy it is to receive messages and put them together in order to bring about a beautiful message for everyone. So again, this is for Aries who has been doing a lot of the work. I know a lot of us have been going through some very significant changes. And listen, even though I'm a Taurus, I am trying Aries. So I am so freaking excited about this message, guys. But it is like everything's unfolding exactly as it should. And this is that moment, that portal that we have really been waiting for when it comes to the the things that we've been trying to manifest, guys. I know a lot of us have been trying to manifest, financial stability. We have been trying to manifest career opportunities, especially for my entrepreneurs. We've been manifesting, balanced, open communication within our relationships. And all of this is coming up to the forefront this month, okay? So buckle up, because it's about to unfold beautifully. And everything that you have been kind of wondering, like, I know that Aries can get a little impatient sometimes, but it's about, like, everything that you've been wondering when it's going to come about. It's going to be coming in September, okay? If it's not everything unfolding, you're really going to see the unfolding of everything that you've been waiting on, okay? So the number that you actually got was 438, okay? So I used Joanne's Sacred... I can't even talk. They want to speak so fast. Joanne's Sacred Scribes. She is my favorite. She always has such a beautiful message. But the song that you got as well was Etta James, At Last. So clearly there is some sort of, and I really feel a deep twin energy with this. But if not, it could be a soulmate for you. But this is a deep connection where, like, when you... Okay, this is more on the love front, guys. Okay, I know, I do too. And it's actually a song that really resonates with my best friend too when it comes to her twin. And it totally makes sense, guys. Like, when you think about someone that you meet, okay, and the way that the song goes, like, this is someone that you have been waiting for. I feel like this is kind of a relationship, regardless if it's a twin or a soulmate. There's someone that either you have met or have not met, that you've been kind of trying to manifest. I feel that this is just that really strong connection where, you know, when you know. That's really what they're saying to me. When you know, this person is going to spark a fire within your soul. So whether you have already met this person or not, I feel like that there's going to be a really big unfolding in the love department for Aries in general. So please take however that resonates. But when you see this person, whether you have already met them or not, and I'm not going to keep going back and forth, okay? So just please take however it resonates. But this person, like when you lock eyes, and it almost feels like a movie when I see it playing in front of me, okay? So I have a very strong third eye visual. So it's like seeing someone from afar, and when you lock eyes with them, it's like this stirring in your soul happens. When they smile at you, contract's locked. Okay. They have you right there in that moment. You have them. There is no denying that there's this strong pull, and especially with the number 8 and the number you received today, this is definitely that boomerang effect, like where no matter how much you try to remove yourself or try to deny this connection, it always seems to come back around. So, even if you have been one of those people that have been single for a while and haven't really met your soulmate or twin partner, but have been really wanting a deep connection to come into your life that feels like that spark, that fire, that inspiration where your soul sings for this kind of connection. This is that type of connection that's coming in for you guys, okay? So again, that's just on the love department, and I'll go more into that in a second. So they really want to focus on the number right now. So they say that the angel number 438 indicates that you have toiled consistently and have been persistent in pursuing and serving your soul mission. And this has manifested in a continued supply of abundance in your life. And this is why I'm saying, for the people who have been doing the work, okay, that are staying consistent with their affirmations, with their shadow work, with realizing their ability, strengthening their gifts, sharing with the world, expanding their light. This is the people, this is the Aries that I'm talking about, okay? Everything you've been working so hard for is really about to make a huge turnaround in September, okay? So especially those of you who are really starting to focus and move more into your mission work, into your life purpose, this is really going to, even if you don't quite know what that purpose or that mission is, you are starting to get the signs and synchronicities about what it is that you need to be doing in order to be like in full service, right? So pay close attention to the signs and synchronicities and the promptings of your soul when it comes to things that you would be interested in doing or that you feel would be of service to this world, okay? So give any financial, So when you go into serving your soul mission, this has manifested a continued supply of abundance in your life. So not only on a financial level, but this will be on a complete level. Hey, Michelle. But this is truly you are so dedicated to your life's work and your mission and the love that you share with this world that it is completely manifesting everything that you've been wanting and desiring, okay? So give any financial concerns or worries to the angels for healing and transmutation, and trust that your hard work and efforts will continue to manifest ample supply into your life. Your wants and needs will be met, and you will reap rewards for your work done well. Part of your life purpose may involve teaching others about their true spiritual origin and potential. Have the confidence and self-belief that you have all the necessary characteristics and talents to achieve all that you put your heart and mind towards. So again, no matter how it is, guys, it's like a lot of you are moving into more of that spiritual work, and that's why you've been doing so much work on yourself in order to prepare yourself for your mission work. And I'm so freaking proud of you guys. Like, seriously, I was so emotional before I even got on and did this, because I know that we have been working so hard, guys. We have been pushing ourselves to the max and really challenging ourselves to push past that fear. And it is hard work. It is not easy. So please give yourself credit where credit is due. I know that it's been a very trialing time. Hey, Dewey, it has been a very trialing time going through a lot of this shedding of the ego and getting closer and closer to our spiritual truths. But this is why we're doing it, so we can help expand the consciousness and the evolution of this world. And we are making a huge difference, not only in our lives, but in others. And don't be afraid of what you're about to leave behind. They want me to tell you this. Do not be afraid of what you are about to leave behind, because the chapters that are about to open up for you are way more beautiful than you could ever imagine. And the old life, and I just saw 1111, the old life that you used to live no longer fits into the dynamic that you are building for yourself now. So open your heart and open your arms to what Spirit has in store for you, because they know. Okay, I know, Dewey. It's one of them days, brother. Hey, Robert. But this is a really, really strong time for you to open those portals. And if you are struggling, and this is what I was just talking about, Dewey, I know that it's been a lot, and I'm super emotional today too, and it's okay. It's okay. We got to feel these things, but the reason why we're feeling so much is so that we can transmute that and give those worries and those fears up to our angels and understand why those things are being brought up in the first place, so that we can challenge them in order to bring in what we really want. So again, challenge those thoughts. I had to, and it wasn't easy, but I know that, like, the people that I can count on are right here in this chat room and in this tribe. I promise you. I have never felt so loved and supported in my life, where here in the physical, I don't feel it. And people are giving me shit for moving, and yet no one wants to show up for me. But I know the people that care are here in this environment, doing the work right beside me, constantly loving and supporting me. So do not forget who the fuck you are, and do not stop what you're doing, because I promise you it's all going to be worth it in the end. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there. So it also may suggest that your material life is changing in positive ways, with significant increase to your prosperity and abundance. It may be indicating that some new possessions or additions may be entering your life shortly. If you have an inkling or an idea that you would like to put into practice, now would be the most auspicious time to look into your options and take a positive action. So really pay attention to the promptings that you are getting, guys. Like, even if you want to just start it off as a hobby, I know I did, and it has blossomed into this beautiful business and this beautiful community that I couldn't be more proud of. So you are not alone in this, and everything that you're getting, like, I really feel that Aries intuition is super heightened at this time, which a lot of us are, but this is a really good time for you to not only start trusting your abilities, but strengthening your abilities and trusting them, like, completely. You might even want to start doing some exercises. Like, if you feel confused about, if this is what you need to do, ask the universe for a sign and give them a clear sign. Like, if it's dragonflies, that's what mine was. I asked universe, give me a clear sign, give me a dragonfly, give me a bluebird. And sure enough, if that was what was meant to be, I received that sign. But if it does not come, then you also have to understand then that wasn't meant for you, and there's a better opportunity for you to take. Okay, so then when it comes to the song, there's a few parts in this that really Okay, so those of you Aries who have been really trying to manifest the connection between your twin, your soulmate, or just a healthy, balanced relationship in general, they're telling you that there's going to be a shift in this dynamic this month, no matter what level you're on. Okay, there's going to be a opportunity that lands in your lap, or a portal that opens up to help realize the potential between the connection, or to go back to that moment where that initial spark started. Okay, so it's like starting the fire all over again is what they're saying. Okay, so I feel like where there are certain avenues or certain parts of Aries, especially in the love department, where you have been feeling maybe not so hopeful, and not so optimistic, there's going to be, and again, this is where we need to challenge ourselves, because if we're staying focused on the lower frequencies, especially when it comes to the love department, that's what we're going to manifest. We are magnets, y'all. So you have to make sure that whatever your vibration is at, if you're trying to manifest something, you are going to manifest what's on your frequency. Okay, so if we stay positive, if we stay optimistic and putting those good intentions out there, that is what we are going to manifest for ourselves. So again, if you are lonely being by yourself and you're not really enjoying your life, then the chances are that, you're going to manifest someone that's doing the exact same. And you don't want someone that's, really going to, where there's enabling. I feel like people are used to enabling. Okay. So let's just get that straight, where your energy and your focus when it comes to relationships is more about sharing that connection and having someone that you can truly enjoy with your life, someone that you can count on because you have done that for yourself, right? It is not someone completing you. It is someone that is merely there to experience with you, and that you can enjoy their company, okay? But there is a moment of, I got lucky in love. Okay, so if you change that dynamic of how you're, if you're staying in the more positive aspect of your relationships, you are going to have a lot of luck in love this month. Okay, and especially if you happen to run into a twin or a soulmate, make sure that you're keeping your vibration high. Make sure that you are staying confident in yourself and what you're bringing to the table, because they want to, I'm hearing this, they want to see you at your best. So make sure that even if you are feeling a little off kilter, that you are staying strong with where you're at. Okay, and make sure that you speak up. Make sure that you're speaking up. Speak up clearly too. And I really feel like this is kind of going to be one of those love at first sight things, where again the ignition happens. If you have already met your twin, it's like a reignition. Okay, and it's like a dream come true. This person will also, give you something to look forward to. It's like a thrill. This connection does something to you, right? That no one else has been able to do. No one can stir these feelings up in you like this person, whether you have met them or not. But it says you smiled, oh, and then the spell was cast. So I feel like it's one of those moments where you lock eyes, there is a smile exchange, and then it's like done. Like, I know, this is it. And here we are in heaven. So it's like heaven on earth. This connection defies explanation. And in that moment, you find out they're yours and you are theirs, and that's it. There's nothing else to the story. Like, It just is. And it solidifies that point for both of you. Okay. So again, lucky in love. There are portals and opportunities opening up for Aries who have been staying in alignment and doing the work and staying positive and challenging these negative thoughts. And listen, I'm going to tell you right now, guys, that that low vibrational energy, that devil energy, is really at work and trying to cause a lot of the light workers to doubt themselves and trying to trip up the twins in order to really keep them in separation. Don't fall for it. You challenge that shit as hard as you can and do whatever is necessary in order to realize who you are. And you are a light being. You are one with God, and there is nothing that can stop you with God by your side. And you remember that, okay? So I love you guys so much, and I hope these messages find you with well intention and, you know, make you feel inspired to go into the month ahead, because I know August has been kind of a rough month, but this is our time, and we are going to rise above all these trials and tribulations. We are going to knock these obstacles out the park, and this is the month for Aries. Okay, my friends. So I know, Robert, and that is exactly why I know. When I was sitting there feeling sorry for myself for even a slight second, like, no, because I have my family and I can choose that family, and I don't care what anyone else says anymore. I was led to these people, to y'all. I was led to y'all for a reason, and y'all were led to me, and this is why, because I was led to the people who are meant to be in my life and that really understand me. So yeah, good luck. Please stay safe, Robert. I know the storm's coming, and I wish you all the best. And if you need me, my email address is whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you need a private reading, you can get in touch with me through there. If anyone would like to support the channel, there is a donation link down below. Any amount helps, guys. I appreciate all of your support. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. If it resonates with you, drop me a comment. Let me know how it resonates. And I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye.